Welcome to my channel Maths Pursuit. Today we will look into the questions from the chapter called Linear Equations in One Variable. The given question is a rational number is such that when you multiply it by 5 upon 2 and add 2 upon 3 to the product, you get minus 7 upon 12. What is the number? So guys, let us see how we can answer this question. The question is telling us here about a rational number. The question is telling us here about a rational number. The question is telling us a rational number is such that when you multiply it by 5 by 2 and add 2 upon 3 to the product, you get minus 7 upon 12. What is the number? What is the number or what is the rational number? The question is asking us, or the question is saying us that a rational number is such that when you multiply it by 5 by 2 and add 2 by 3 to the product, you get minus 7 by 12. What is the number? So guys, we do not know the number. Let the rational number, let the number be x. Let the number be x, because the question has asked us what is the number. So we need to find out that number. Let the number is equal to x, or let the number be x. So we are just assuming let the number to be x. Now, a rational number is such that when you multiply it by 5 by 2, that means when we have considered the number to be x, and when we multiply this number with 5 by 2 and add 2 by 3 to the product. So when we multiply x into 5 by 2, what we are getting? We are getting 5x divided by 2. And then when we add 2 by 3 to the result, that means when we add to, a rational number is such that when we multiply it by 5 by 2 and add 2 by 3 to the product. So x into 5 by 2 is equal to 5x by 2. The product is 5x by 2. And when we add 2 by 3, we get what we get? We get minus 7 by 12. This is what the question has given us. Now we get one equation. Here we got one equation. 5x plus 2 upon 3 is equal to minus 7 by 12. So let us solve this equation so that we can get the value of x. So we can write, or 5x divided by 2 plus 2 upon 3 is equal to minus 7 by 12. Or I can write what I can write? Or I can write 5x divided by 2 is equal to minus 7 by 12 minus 2 by 3. Guys, I'm just moving this constant variable. To right side. That means what I am doing here? I am just transposing. In this step, I am just transposing plus 2 by 3 from left hand side to right hand side. When I am moving plus 2 by 3 from left hand side to right hand side, it became minus 2 by 3. Hope guys you are understanding. Or I can write 5x by 2 is equal to minus 7 by 12. Let us make this denominator 12 so that it would be easy for us to solve this equation. So in order to make this denominator 12, I need to multiply with 4, because 3 4s are 12. So if I am multiplying 4 to the denominator, I should also multiply 4 to the numerator. I believe you understand this concept. If we are multiplying something to the numerator or denominator, we need to multiply the same thing either to the numerator or denominator. This is what I am going to do. Minus 2 into 4 divided by 3 into 4. Or I can write, or I can write 5x divided by 12, 5x divided by 2, not 12, 5x divided by 2 is equal to minus 7 by 12 minus 8 by 12. Or I can write 5x by 2 is equal to minus 7 minus 8 by 12. Because here both the denominators are 12, so LCM is 12. Minus 7 minus 8 divided by 12. Or I can write 5x divided by 2. Or I can write 5x divided by 2 is equal to minus 15 by 12. What we are getting? We got here 5x divided by 2 is equal to minus 15 divided by 12. Or I can write 5x divided by 2 into 2 is equal to minus 15 by 12 into 2. What I am doing here? Multiplying. I am just multiplying. I am multiplying 2 to both sides. I am multiplying 2 to both sides. And why I am multiplying 2 to both sides? In order to eliminate this 2 from the denominator, I am multiplying 2. I want to eliminate this denominator. So gradually I will eliminate this 2. I will gradually eliminate this 5 also. So that I will be left with x, so that we can get the value for x. For that reason, first I have started eliminating 2. Now you could see that in the next step this 2 will be eliminated. This 2, it cancels out. We are left with 5x is equal to minus 30. 15 into 2 is 30 divided by 12. So what we are getting here? 5x is equal to minus 30 divided by 12. Or I can write, what I can write? Or I can write 5x, or 5x is equal to, or I can write 5x into 12 is equal to minus 30 divided by 12 into 12. Here again I am multiplying 12 to both the sides of this equation. Multiplying 12 to both the sides. And why I am multiplying 12 to both sides? I want to eliminate this 12 from the denominator. In order to eliminate this 12 from the denominator, I am multiplying 12 to both the sides. Or I can write 5x into 12 is 60x, 5 12 is 60. 60x is equal to minus 30. How minus 30? This 12, it eliminated out. Or I can write 60x divided by 60 is equal to minus 30 divided by 60. What I am doing here? Dividing both the sides, dividing both the sides by 60. Why I am dividing both the sides by 60? I want to eliminate this 60 from x, so that I can get the value for x. I want to eliminate this 60 from x, so that I can get the value of x. For that reason I am multiplying. For that reason I am dividing 60. If I divide 60 to this 60, so that I can eliminate this 60. If I am dividing something to the left side of the equation, I should also divide the same thing to the right side of the equation. For that reason I am dividing both sides of the equation by 60. Or I can write x is equal to 30 to the 60. And this 60 cancels out. We got only x is equal to minus 1 upon 2. How 1 upon 2? 31 ja 30, 32 ja 60. So what we got? We got x is equal to 1 upon 2. Now guys, let us look into the question once again. So that we can write our concluding answer. The question is telling us rational number is such that when you multiply it by 5 by 2 and r 2 by 3 to the product, you get minus 7 by 12. What is the number? And guys, we have assumed the number to be x. So we got the value for x. Hence we can say that in concluding our answer, or in closing our answer, we can say that as we got the value of x as minus 1 by 2, we can say that hence the number is minus 1 by 2. Hence the number is minus 1 by 2. Hope you got the answer. Hope you got the concept, or you understand the concept in getting this answer. But guys, still if you have any questions or doubts, please reach out to me. In the comment section of this video. Definitely I will get back to you once I see your comments. Guys, if you really like my videos, please subscribe and let your friends know. If you really like my videos, I would request you to kindly subscribe and also let your friends know. This will motivate me to create similar videos in the future. Thank you. Bye.